Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a get ready with me video. Right now my son is currently in the shower. As you guys can see, I went out last night, I slept in my makeup. It is what it is. I'm about to get ready and take a shower, another shower, and then wipe my face all off and do it all over. So basically I'm going for this look, just a natural look with like a little bit of glitter on the waterline, and yeah, get ready with me. All right y'all, so I'm back. I took a shower, I'm clean out the shower. I had to do my brows off camera just because I know it's gonna be hard for me to do them on camera. I brought this cute little compact mirror today. It's Impressions Vanity Company from TJ Maxx for only $8. Look how cute that is. So yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here doing my makeup. Right now it is 2:30, and I think the party starts at 4 or 5. My other coworker don't know. As a matter of fact, anyways, I already moisturized my face. I did my brows off camera, and basically we just gonna go with the flow. We just gonna talk about whatever. I don't know. I just want to do a get ready with me, you guys. I had to do my brows. And I had to do my baby hairs off camera too. I don't have that much edges like I used to, but that's cool. That's fine. Okay, what's the next? This is not a makeup tutorial, sis. This is just me doing my makeup, just me getting ready. So if y'all want to know, just ask me in the comments and I'll let y'all know what I used. Lately I've just been grinding, working like freaking crazy, overtime, time and a half, everything. Just trying to find my way. My birthday is, we're in July. My birthday is in September, so my birthday is approximately 2 months away. And I'm not excited. I'm feeling like how I was feeling last year. Like, I'm not excited at all. I'm really just not in the mood, I guess. Why? Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, or where I could be. Like, I feel like I have so much potential, and it shouldn't even be no buts. I'm just constantly doubting myself. Like, I started, doing the makeup thing, and I kind of laid off that. I got all this makeup, thinking I'm finna just be doing faces, and work is in the way. And it's a lot on my plate right now. It's definitely a lot on my plate. But you know what? I don't cry about it. I don't complain about it. I just take life for what it is, and I just take life for what it is and just keep pushing. That's all I can do. I pray about it and just keep going. That's it. That's all you can do, really. Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, crying is not going to solve the issue. Complaining is not going to solve the issue. At the end of the day, you crying, you complaining, and all that, and them problems still going to be there. So it's like, it's just really no point for me. I don't know. My mama really my mama birthed some strong ass kids. I tell you that much. Like, I ain't saying everybody's strong, but for the most part, most of us are strong. Like, we handle up. And I'm just the type of person, I don't really like to complain. If I complain, I'm probably complaining to myself. I'm probably stressed out. But I'm rarely ever, hardly ever picking up the phone, letting somebody know what I'm going through, or nothing like that. People will knock you while you're down. They definitely will. So I just try to keep myself contained. Like, just take it day by day for what it is, really. And not to mention, it's hard. I don't know, I kind of want to get emotional, and I just started. Oh my God, I hate, like, I don't know. Why am I doing this? My eyes are watering. It's hard being a single parent. Never in a million years thought I would be a single parent, but at the end of the day, like I said, it is what it is. I just take life for what it is, and I just keep pushing, because That's all I can do, really. But every day it's a struggle. It's a real deal struggle. And I only have one. So I fear for the people who have like 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 kids, and you know, and they single parents. And I just pray that God spare me, you know, with my next child, that I would at least be married or engaged. I would have a home. It's so much that I put a lot of pressure on myself about, because it's like I learned my lesson the first time, so I don't want to go through that again. If it can be avoided, I try to avoid it at all costs, honestly, because being a single parent is not easy. I'm just gonna give y'all a little insight about that. Like I can't. My child watched my YouTube video, so I gotta keep it to a minimum. But what was I, like 14, 15? Thinking I was in love, having sex and stuff like that, and just honestly being brainwashed and manipulated, literally, and verbally abused, physically abused. And I just never talk about it. I never talked about it really, where I actually sat down and actually had a conversation about it. So I suffer from a lot. I feel like I suffer from, I have PTSD with my whole sister situation, and then just me going through what I was going through on my own personal issues, being in a relationship at a young age. It's tough. It was tough. But at the same time, like they say, you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. So I knew what it was. I just really thought I was in love. And you couldn't tell me this, we was like the hood J and B. You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna grow old with this boy, and we weren't gonna have more kids and just be a big old family that's who I saw myself with. My first love. But you live and you learn. But it's tough being a single parent, for the simple fact that, and then I have a little boy who's 8 years old. So it just stuff comes into play where, I'll say school activities, where it'd be a father and son dance, or fathers bring your child to work school day, and eat lunch and stuff like that. And just a lot of stuff I try to make up for, but I know at the end of the day it's only so much that I can do. It's only so much that I can tell him. You know what I'm saying? I just have to play my part. And like I said, once again, I just take it for what it is and keep going. I don't give myself enough credit being only 23 years old. I'm so hard on myself. I stress myself out. I would think myself into depression, literally, because I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I just feel like, if I would have just listened. Not saying I have any regrets or nothing like that, but it's just be now that I'm older, I actually see what my parents were talking about. I don't know how I do it. I seen my mom do it, I've watched other people do it, but really my mom is my motivation. That's who I look up to. I look up to her in so many ways, and she don't even know it. Just to watch my mom become this woman, just evolve into this woman that she is today, it really motivates me and let me know that it's not the end of the world. Even though sometimes I be feeling like it, it's not the end of the world. I'll be alright. If she did it with all the many kids, I can do it too. So, take your time. Having kids is nothing to be in a rush about. Get yourself situated. Make sure everything is in order. And I just feel like that's what makes me feel so bad, being a parent at the age of 23. I don't have it all together. I'm together, but I don't have it all together so much. And I just feel like a lot of this stuff should be done or should have been done before I had a baby. But you know, at that time I wasn't thinking about that type of stuff. And even after I had him, I still wasn't thinking about it. It wasn't until I actually got out on my own. And my mama warned me, but I was just like, I'm like, I can't be a baby forever. I gotta learn. And now I just wish I kind of like took steps. But I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing, child. So it's all right. Just keep going. They be like, how do you do it? Like, how do you stay so strong? You know, I cry. I go through my moments. I have my days. For real. I keep God first in all that I do. Every decision that I make, every step that I just keep God first. I pray about it and I proceed. So, that's all I can do, really. That's all I learned how to do. I'm growing up in a household with a praying mother. And I thank God for my praying mama, because I don't know where I would be. But I will say, although growing up being a teen mom and being young right now, a young mom, we're growing up together, and it has definitely taught me a lot. I'm still working on patience. I ain't got them all, but I'm growing, and I just feel like, man, if God put me in this, situation for a reason, I don't know why, and I won't question it. I never have. It is what it is. But yeah, he put me. Everything happened for a reason. I honestly feel like, because me being in a situation, my abusive situation, relationship, or whatever, I didn't have the strength to leave. I would just be like, whatever, I'm gonna stick it out. It's just whatever. It's normal. People fight, whatever. By the time my child turned 2 years old, I was just like, I gotta go. And I left. When I left, it was so unexpected. It wasn't planned. I just was fed up, literally. Like, I woke up one day and I said, I am done. I broke up with him. And in the meantime, I had started talking to somebody who was actually getting my mind. He was out of town. He was actually helping me get my mind off of my abuser. That's what he was, my abuser. And I started liking him, so I'm just like, dang, all this time, all these years I have sat here and I've wasted on this one person. Like, that's how I was getting cheated on. It was just always something. And I was like 14, 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old. Just, what are you doing? Just sitting there letting your life pass you by because you think you're so in love. Once I left, I became so happy. I started to, kind of find myself. I still feel like I'm trying to find myself. I don't have it all together completely. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have my days, I have my moments. But I will say that's the happiest I've probably ever been, was leaving that situation. I feel like God gave me my child to give me that strength. Cause before, just thinking about it now, like before I even had my baby, I used to just be praying like, God, please give me the strength to walk away. Like I want to get out of it. I used to be in my room, boo-hoo crying. Like, God, please, just get me out of this situation. If it's meant to be, then make it work. If it's not, help me to walk away. And it wasn't until after I had my child I actually walked away. Best thing I could have ever done for me and him. Although I contemplated on it a little bit. Probably like some months prior, I contemplated on it. Like, what about my child? Like, how is he gonna feel? Me growing, but I had to do what was best for me because I was being abused. And I wasn't telling nobody. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell my daddy. I knew my daddy was crazy. My daddy crazy. He still is. And I just never told my mom. And man, my mom is like this. But it's different when you actually, put in a situation and you don't know what to do. Although I had people to confide in and tell, and I had a way to get away. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was brainwashed. And you know, threats. I used to get threats of him saying he would hurt me and what he would do, and you know, I'm just glad I got the strength that I needed to walk away, because nobody deserves that. Nobody. If you're in a situation and you're being abused, get help, seek help, get out of it, because you deserve so much more. Find your strength. You need to, I didn't start actually finding out what actually makes me happy until I start talking to somebody that I talk to now. And I just always been focused on other people's happiness, how other people would feel, and not necessarily caring about how Lexi would feel, or took a moment to think like, how do you feel? What's wrong with you? You know, and nobody has ever really took the time out to figure out what's wrong with me, or, you know, to really dig deep and find out, you know, what's going on up here. But it's okay. I just keep going. The woman that I've grown to be today, I'll let somebody try to put their hands on me and watch and see what happens. I'm working on getting my gun license now anyway. I would listen, okay? A lot of stuff that I accepted back then, I won't accept now. And that's probably why it's so hard for me to actually open up and allow a man to be a man, because I've gone through so much. I'm traumatized. I really am. I've gotten over it, but I've never spoke on it verbally, or really expressed myself about the situations or about the things that I've been through. So it's like, I just put it behind me. I put it behind me, and I never really talked about it. So I guess I don't know if I'm like over it or what. But I do know that a lot of the stuff that I allowed then, I would not allow now. Period. I'm not going for it. I would not settle for bullcrap. It just sucked that it took me so long. It took me 6 years to realize that although that's what I wanted, it wasn't what I needed. It wasn't for me. So now I'm stuck to where I be wanting certain things out of, you know, people, but I'm just kind of scared to open up, because I'm like, I had to wait 6 years to find out that wasn't for me. I'm scared to find out now. Like, I try to avoid it. It's like I'm running from it. That's what I'm doing. I'm basically running. I'm running from it because I'm scared. I don't know how to confront it. It just sucks that people look at me and be like, oh, you think you all that? And I'll be like, no. Although I have a lot of confidence in myself, but I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I have a career. I'm doing good. I'm making good money. I'm doing it on my own with no help, literally whatsoever, none at all. No bunch of incomes, no like nothing, no man, no nothing. I'm doing it all on my own. You get what I'm saying? But I still don't feel like, you know, some people look at it as like, dang girl, you know, some people look at it like that, and I just see it as a part of being an adult. It's not that I think I'm all that. It's not. I have confidence. Having confidence in yourself is one thing, but to think you're all that is something totally different. And I don't think I'm all that. I don't think I'm better than nobody at all, because at the end of the day, I remember when I hit rock bottom, when I literally God stripped everything away from me. I had nothing. I used to catch 3 and 4 buses every day just to go to work, just to make a $300, $400 check every week. So hell no, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I remember where I came from. I remember where it started from and how I had to get to where I am, and I don't ever want to go back to that place ever again. So excuse me that you feel like I'm better than, I feel like I'm better than somebody else or whatever they be saying to me. Like I'm just that type of person. I'm a helping person. I'm never no hater. I've never been a hater at all. I don't care what nobody say about me. The one thing they can never say about me is that Alexis is a hater, because I give props when props are due. Period. I don't hate on nobody. Everybody had their time. When I was down bad and I had to sit back and watch other people be happy, I had to be genuinely happy for them. It was no envy in my heart. I wasn't malicious towards nobody, because at the end of the day I knew that the little bit of faith that I had, that my time was coming. And my time came. My time is here. You can't hate on people when it's their time. You gotta be genuinely happy for people. And that's why a lot of people fail to realize you block your own blessings because you too busy hating. What you hating for? Everybody gonna have their time. If you put in that same amount of work that that person put in, if not more, you'll be where you want to be too. Y'all don't be understanding. Y'all just be hating on people and don't even be knowing people's story. Y'all don't know what it took for somebody to get where they are. I had to go through it. When I was down literally to nothing, I had to get down on my knees and like just give myself to God wholeheartedly. I was struck. I wasn't happy. I was going through it. Like, what? If anything, ask me how I got here. Ask me my story. Allow me to introduce myself to you. Don't just judge me from social media. And then a lot of times, sometimes it don't even always be being judged from social media. I've been around people that see me do the stuff that I do and have the ambition that I have, the type of motivation I have, the type of mindset that I have, and people get jealous. Don't be jealous of me. It's nothing to be jealous about. Nothing at all. And I don't stand up for myself enough. I don't defend myself. A lot of times I just be like, whatever, it's not worth it. Just walk away from it. But I'm sick of it. And you probably wouldn't even be able to stand 10 toes in my shoes for a day. But you mad. But you hating on me. Everybody built different. What you might be able to go through and conquer it, I might not be able to. That's all I'm saying. I might not be able. What I deal with, you might not be able. You'll fold. You'll probably fold under pressure. Only difference between me and you is I don't cry about it. I'm too busy trying to think about my next plan. Crying. I'm not picking up the phone. I'm not looking for help. And that, honestly, I don't even really want the help. Because back then, when I did have help, being in the situation that I was in, that person threw it up in my face by everything that they done for me. Everything. Every little thing that they did for me, it got through. If that person bought me a pair of shoes, it was, oh, you wouldn't have them shoes if it wasn't for me. I need motivation. That's motivation. I'm not a hater. I look at it as motivation. Somebody doing better than me, that's motivation for me to get my shit together, to boss up. Not to hate on nobody. Intentions, that's what it is. You're coming in with intentions instead of a pure heart. That's why you will never succeed in nothing that you do, because you're too busy hating. And I had to also learn, like, if a person not 100 with themselves, how do you expect them to be 100 with you? How? They not even real with themselves. I have confidence. I feel like I'm the shit, as I should, but I don't ever feel like I'm better than nobody. Yeah, like, don't be afraid. Like, whatever it is, y'all need advice, y'all just want to talk, I even hang out. Like, if y'all local, or if I'm out of town, if I have followers in like another state or something, and y'all see that I'm there or whatever, don't hesitate. Like, I'm not mean. People be seeing me in person and be like scared to speak. Sometimes I am too. Like, I'm a shy person in person. But if you come up to me and you speak to me and you say something to me, I'm gonna acknowledge you. I'm gonna say hi. I'm not mean at all. You know, I have my days where I got a slick mouth, but I'm not mean. Y'all see me in person, meet me in person. When I tell y'all I'm so goofy, my energy, I have good energy. Just besides when I'm mad. When I'm mad and I know my energy isn't good, I'd rather not be around nobody. Because I don't want to be the one, you know, messing up the vibe with the negative energy. I'm going to take off with this YouTube thing. I feel it in my heart. that I am. I know I am. Shout out to y'all that actually take the time out to watch my videos. Like, I can't thank y'all enough. I really do, because that's what keeps me going. I appreciate it. I've always wanted to be a spokesperson for like little girls who can like relate to me. Not even little girls, just girls, period, women. I gotta work on my cursing first before I think about doing anything. Shout out to my mama though for molding me to be this bomb boss chick that I am. Shout out to her. Without my mama, I don't know where I would be. And I don't even live with her. But listen, when I tell y'all I be going through it sometimes, and she the only person I would call and won't have to worry about being judged. I know that she's listening. She has the best interest at heart for me. She wants to see me do well. So that's my go-to person. I switched schools and everything. Oh my God, I was traumatized as a child. I do not recommend being a teen mom at a young age. Girls, young ladies, if you're watching this and you think you want to have somebody baby, sis, slow down. You're barking up the wrong tree. Because it literally takes a village to raise a child. I kid you not. It takes a village. Girl, I almost cried to y'all today. That bitch don't cry on camera. The bad bitch do not cry on camera. No, I'm just kidding. Highlight, bitch. Alright, now I'm gonna spray my face. Don't mind my stuff. Ooh, it better not rain. It's like it's thunder. Alright. So this is the finished product. Oh yeah, that was all from my get ready with me video. I hope you guys like it. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more get ready with me videos, and don't forget to like, leave some comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Again, like I told y'all before, you guys, please don't feel scared to, I don't know why I'm like out of breath and like talking slow. Like I said before,